Hello, 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 and good morning, everybody. So today is a draw, but I just came across. Hello, Miss Missy, and I did add you to the wheel. So anybody that would like to get in on the draw, there is still time. Let me just put something up here. Okay, so I'm going to put that across the bottom. Hello, 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 everybody. Miss Missy, Kate Bell, Shadow of Lotus, Angela, Denali. Hello, 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 and welcome everybody coming in. Okay, so for those of you who are coming in, I just made a post over on my community tab. Apparently, in the Brian Koberger case, the police are re-entering, and police and investigators are re-entering the house at 1122 King Road. So apparently, from what I understand, they have other things that they want to do in there that they felt they didn't have time to do because of Brian Koberger saying he was not going to waive his right to a speedy trial. So apparently, what they want to do in there, I guess, takes months and months to do. So it's some kind of filming in it, getting, I don't know. It just broke. So when I find out more about what is going on, I will let you guys know. So again, we are doing the draw. I don't have any room on my desk here, but I also do have a shirt to be giving away, a support shirt that will be added to this. So that's going to be also added into this basket here. I'm going to go through things briefly so you guys know what is in here. So we have the angel wing necklace. This I just added. I don't know if the camera is going to show this. It's really dark here today, you guys, because it's rainy. But this is gold-plated box chain. It's got that box chain, really strong chain. And this is the rose quartz. This is the tree of life. So the rose quartz. We also got the tiger's eye set. You guys have all seen this. This is the most requested one. So there's the tiger's eye set. This is also the evil eye bracelet. It's for good luck and protection. It's believed that the evil eye protects the owner from any negativity, bad energy, harmful energy, evil stuff like that. It's the eye wards that off. And it's a 3-piece, but it is connected in the back. And it's a leather band on that. We also got this is one of the larger bead bracelets. It's got the tiger's eye, the black obsidian, and the malachite. It's all protection. We've got an anxiety and stress. There's the amethyst as protective stone, and it also relieves stress and anxiety, soothes irritability. This card will come with it. The blue sodalite enhances emotional healing and provides inner peace. It's also believed to reduce anxiety, tension from excess stress. And then there's the labradorite. It's known for its ability to calm an overactive mind, reducing stress and anxiety. So there's the stress bracelet. There's also a brand new deck, Oracle deck, in here for you. You'll be able to pull your own cards. This is a very easy deck to even learn on. So that will be included. We've also got the clear crystal quartz mini tower, Amethyst Mini Tower. This one is the Avertine. These are all crystals for healing and protection. We've also got the Black Obsidian. This is shaped like a little purse. I just love this. I will polish this up because my fingerprints are all over it, you guys. You can also put this on a chain if you want and wear it. I just love that. We've also got the Sunstone. This brightens your mood, emotional warmth, and gives you motivation. Same as with the Black Obsidian. This is protection. It absorbs and blocks negative energies. So anything that you see with the Black Obsidian on it, it does that. It's stone for clarity and releases spiritual blockages. We've also got the seven chakra keychain, as well as the seven chakra bracelet. We've also got the selenite stick. You can use this to clear residual energy, energies from other people that may have touched your crystals or your pendulums, stuff like that. You want to lay them across this, and this clears any negativity, energies and stuff like that out of there. Okay. So this is, I have this, like I said, I have one right here that I keep on my desk. It clears negative. It keeps, negative energy away from you and clears anything, including cards, anything that you may wear. Just lay it on here for a day or so, and it'll help clear out all that energy. So with that, you guys can still enter Miss Missy. Miss Missy, I will add you 4 more times to the wheel since you just put in a $40 super chat. That gives you 4 entries. So I'm going to put you on the wheel here 4 more times. Let me just add you in here. Oops. There's 1. 2. 3. I got to add you in here 1 more time somewhere. I'm breaking up so they're not all together. So those of you, thank you, Missy. So for those of you who have multiple entries, I've tried to break up, like Rose has a lot of entries here. Good morning, Nana. Good morning, Nana. Yeah, it's a good thing they didn't demolish it. So as I get more information on that, you guys, I will put that up also. So Miss Missy, $40 get you 4 more entries onto the wheel. I've put you on there. So now you have 5. So if you do have multiple entries, you guys, I've broken it up and put other names in between and tried to balance it out so all your name isn't all grouped together. Okay, so let me just see here. Okay, so you can enter right up until the time of the draw. We are giving it till about 11:30 because I guess I made a mistake and put that the draw was at 11:30. So while we're waiting for that, you guys can just check out what is here. And then I will be asking one of you to say stop. And what I will do is I will shuffle, 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 shuffle on the wheel. You will be able to see that. I've got it up on my other screen when we're about to do the draw. I will bring that up. So if you do want to get your name on the wheel for this, which we will be drawing for in about 15 minutes. Like I said, there's also a support shirt. I have it here. There's a support shirt that I will be putting in the draw also. Also, I may add a few more things to this. I'll let them be a surprise. I'll see what else I have over there. Now, the weekly draws are going to be stopping until after the holidays, but we will continue doing the monthly draw. So have no fear. There will be another set coming up. I think I'm going to do the opalite next. So it'll be a set like this, but it will be opalite. I think I've done the tiger's eye twice. I've done the rose quartz, I think once. I've done the black obsidian once. So now I think I'm going to do the opalite. So it'll be a set like this with opalite and other things added to it. That will be for next month's draw. Okay, so just give me a minute, you guys. Let me go and check while we are waiting for everybody to get in here so we can do the draw. And again, you guys, this is just my way of giving back for everybody that has super chatted me and, you know, taken the time to sit and listen to my videos and watch them and comment and everything else. This is just my way of giving back. Okay, so I'm going to mute for a minute, you guys. I'm just going to go over and see if there's any more information on that Brian Koberger thing, and I will be right back with you. Okay, you guys, so I haven't really found much more. Now, apparently from... Well, let me just read you what is said here. Brian Enton just broke this. It says investigators are returning to the house where the deaths, I'm going to say, happened in Moscow, Idaho. The FBI will be back today to construct visual and audio exhibits and physical model of the home. Plywood we have seen on the doors and windows will be removed this morning. This is interesting. Consider prosecutors initially approved the home being demolished. The university says they were told the visual displays take months to build and were not feasible under previous trial timeline. But now that there is more time, they can create the model. So can you imagine if that house would have been torn down? They wouldn't be able to do this. So now that is what the FBI is going to be going in there and doing. They're going to be doing visual displays that take months to build. So being that Brian Koberger did not waive his right to a speedy trial, I guess they didn't have the time to do this since it takes months to do. So that's what they're doing. So that house now, I'm sure there's going to be an order that it's not to be torn down. I don't think it should be anyway until the case is over. And look at why. Look at what just happened now. So now they do these 3D things and they can do more exhibits and point at whatever they're going to do, these visual displays. And they do take quite a while to do. So you got to think, like, when this first happened, they were more interested in finding out who did it, hunting that person down, getting them arrested. They didn't have time to do a lot of this stuff that is very time consuming. So now and because he didn't waive his right to a speedy trial, that narrows the timeline even more. They had to put all their efforts into gaining intel and information and all this GPS tracking. It's not easy to do. So now that he's waived his right to a speedy trial, now they have the time to do it. So I do believe, yes, I fully believe that too, Kate, that they should be keeping this house up. Also, you guys, I had a really bizarre comment this morning from somebody. I did reply back, and I'm just going to end up blocking them, trying to blame Gabby for Brian taking her life. And the person basically, because I had a certain opinion on that, they're basically blaming Gabby and blaming the police for not arresting Gabby. Well, people like that, I've got no patience whatsoever for. It's like there is no victim shaming here. So I went off on the person. I don't know if I may even do a live, because I did snap photo, whatever, screenshot this person's comments and their name and everything. Oh, you should see it. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Here, let me see if I can bring it up. And we got about 10 minutes because I did make a mistake, you guys. And on some of my posts, I said the draw is going to take place at 11:30. So we're going to have to wait for that just to be fair. Okay, let me just go see if I can find that. Hang on. Comments. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to comment. I can't wait. Let me just go to the actual video so I can get the comments. Oh, all comments. Okay, here it is here. Okay, let me show you this, you guys. And you're going to see me kind of go off, but I don't care. Like, this is ridiculous. And I want you guys to tell me how you would respond to this. Okay, let me just blow it up a bit so you guys can see it better. Okay, so the initial comment that this person, Emerson Manning 6523, 2 days ago, when was it determined Gabby was murdered? And it's like, I thought that was odd. It's like, what? What are you talking about? So I replied, Brian told his father what he did to Gabby on August 29th as he was driving home to Florida. They say her life was taken on August 27th. So that's when he took her life. This is when he did this. Okay. It's nothing short than this. Okay. So that's what my reply was. So then idiot goes, the FBI never called her death murder. The media does. Given her history of violence, Gabby probably attacked Brian again and he snapped. So I wrote, Emerson Manning, he unlawfully took her life. That is murder. I don't care if she punched him, slapped him, or threw something at him. That does not give him a free ticket to take her life. And we know because later on they're going to mention about the law down here. You can see, well, we're governed by laws. The law states you can use reasonable force if somebody is attacking you or something like that. Look at the size of Brian. Look at the size of Gabby. Reasonable force is not killing somebody. Okay? When you could have restrained her, you've done it before. There was a history of Brian assaulting her, abusing her physically, emotionally. Just days before, people called it in that he was throwing her around and taking her keys and shoving her and all kinds of stuff. So I said, he unlawfully took her life. That is murder. I don't care if she punched him, slapped him, or threw something at him. That does not give him a free ticket to take her life. We do not victim shame here. I hope you never find yourself in a situation like this and have people blame you for your own murder. Stop it. This is what they replied back. Well, we are governed by laws, not your feelings. And had the cops arrested Gabby according to those laws, we certainly wouldn't be here today. Lies. Like what planet does this person live on? Even if they had arrested Gabby, she would have got out the next day. And number one, they both should have been arrested. There was both physical violence. They separated them. They would have ended up back together regardless, right? So, saying that if they would have arrested Gabby, she'd be here today. That's not true. Okay. This would have happened eventually at some point because this is what was in his blood. Okay. Unfortunately, you lack the ability to set aside your feelings long enough to have a rational conversation. This person is talking about a rational conversation. What the hell is rational about you saying that Gabby wasn't murdered? You're delusional. You'd rather try to shame me. Wait a minute. Here's some perfect gaslighting. No, you're trying to shame Gabby, saying that she was the result of her own actions. It was her fault. Rather try to shame me into compliance because you can't do it through an adult conversation. Well, I don't know who this person is, but obviously misinformed, emotionally unstable, unbalanced. There's something seriously wrong with this person to think that what Brian did was okay, number one, and blame it on Gabby and victim shame. No, you don't know the law. You do not know the law. Don't waste your time. I'm not interested in that type of conversation. Adios. So this is what I said back. We certainly would not be here today, as they said here. We certainly wouldn't be here today if the cops had arrested Gabby. No, we certainly would not be here today had Brian not murdered Gabby, period. Your thoughts of what should have been and what the law is showing your mentality and your delusional thinking process. You are what is wrong in this world. Question, is your last name Laundry? Conversation is over. I have no time for stupidity. So it's like, this person got on my last nerve. This is what I woke up to this morning. So this is what I deal with on a daily, you guys, is people like that. So now that I've got it on actually a video, I am just going to block this person because this person should not be here. Hide user from channel. Bye-bye. So there we go. That person is now hidden from the channel. And that's it. That's going to be their last comment that they can ever make here. It's sad. It's like, are you kidding me? Gabby took many things like this happen, not the murder itself, but him pushing her around and trying to control her and taking her keys and shoving her and slapping her. And she took months of that, as we found out after her death. So for this person to say if they would have just arrested Gab, no, if he would have kept his hands to himself, and if he would have been a man and walked away, if he would have been a man and not assaulted her in the past and physically and emotionally and verbally abused her in the past, this would not have happened. So, oh, it just irritates me. So anyway, with that being said, we've got about 3 more minutes, you guys. Give me your thoughts on that. Was I out of line? Yeah. Either it's Roberta, Christopher, maybe Brian, but or one of these people that I don't know. I don't know. It's just I can't fathom how somebody makes a comment like that, especially Brian's parents didn't take Gabby's life, but what they did afterwards is still very criminal. And look at what's happening to them, right? So, like, even the verbal and mental and physical abuse, he could have been locked up for and wasn't, you know? But it is what it is. But I'm not going to ever put up with somebody like that on my channel. They are what is a problem in this world. This is like turning a blind eye and then victim shaming. Yeah, it would have happened eventually because it doesn't matter. They had fights, they kind of split up, got back together, split. They were on a road trip in her van. Even if she was arrested, once she got out, which would have been the next day, they would have been back together again. Look at him even taking off and flying home. Why didn't he just stay home? Right? No, he came back with an intent. Anyway, that's a whole new story, but it's just people like that disgust me. And those are the type of people, that's what's wrong in this world, turning a blind eye, victim shaming, victim blaming, sticking up for the perpetrator, right? Like so much wrong with it. I could do an hour and a half video on just that person and how wrong that was with what they were saying, and then try to gaslight and turn that onto me. Whoever you are, and I'm sure you're here watching because your last comment, your nasty comment to me was this morning. So you're going to see I'm live and probably try and comment, but you can't. You're blocked now. You're disgusting. And you are the type of person, which is what is wrong in this world, turning a blind eye. You're probably an abuser yourself. Ugh. Yeah, accessory. Because he did. He took Gabby's life on the 27th of August as he's driving her van, leaving her out in the middle of nowhere, you know. Oh, I just hate even reliving this again, you guys. And taking her van and driving back. He told his dad on that drive back home what he did to Gabby. They knew. He told him to get him a lawyer. They knew. They knew exactly what happened to Gabby. Gabby's parents are at the laundries begging them, please help us with, we've got to find my daughter. They didn't know nothing. They didn't know nothing. They knew exactly what happened. Exactly what happened because Brian told them. Brian told them before he even got back to Florida. Disgusting. Disgusting, human, vile people. And I include his parents in that too. And anybody that ever associated, I actually got another comment this morning of somebody who knows them. And it's pretty interesting. Go on to that video of Gabby that I did, the one that says they knew, and look at the comments. There's somebody in there that knew the laundries, and she put a comment in there. which is very interesting. I wouldn't be friends with them. There's no way that I could. I wouldn't turn my back. I wouldn't close my eyes. I certainly wouldn't want to live in the same house with them. I wouldn't be sleeping at night. If they could cover something like that up, what else are they capable of? You got Gabby's parents begging you and crying for their child. Where is she? Please get us some information from Brian. They already knew. They knew she was gone and laying out in the middle of a dried up creek bed, rotting away, where predators and everything could get to her. They didn't care. They didn't care. Oh, I'm disgusted. Disgusted. Okay, you guys, I'm going to give it, it's 11:30, so I will give it 5 minutes. And then we are going to spin the wheel and do this live. So again, there is a shirt, also a support shirt that I will be putting in here. It's a medium. So I will be putting it in with the draw too. It's here. I've got it folded up. I keep unfolding it and folding it. I've got it here. That will be put in with this also. I did add the rose quartz necklace. This is gold-plated box chain. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but it's a really sturdy chain. I like that chain. So I've added that. I also added some other little things here. We've got some mini towers here, clear quartz, amethyst. I added also a tiger's eye mini tower. This one is another crystal. It's in the shape of a heart. That one is in here with the set here for the tiger's eye set. We've got the evil eye, protection, protection, protection. It's said to ward off evil and negativity and stuff. We've got the sunstone chips here in this little bottle. And you can, whoops, I just lost the lid. It just went flying. Here it is. You can also add some other little chips into here if you wanted. So we do have that. We've got the little black obsidian shaped like a purse. Rose, I will add you again somewhere in here. I'm trying to break it up. I will add you again to the wheel. I think you got about 15 entries on here. I love you too, Rose. So I have added you again, Rose, to the wheel. I've got you some under Rose, some under shh, just to break it up a bit. Okay, so another couple minutes, you guys, if you do want to get in on the draw. We've also got the 7 chakra bracelet and keychain. There is the keychain. And that's the 7 chakra and the bracelet. Selenite clears negative energy, evil, just everything negative that you don't want in your life. Put your crystals on this. Put your jewelry on this. Things that people have touched that you feel like negative energy could have been transferred to it. Your cards, you can rest your cards when you get this deck. Open it up. Look at each one. Put your DNA on those cards, okay? And then lay them on this for a couple days before you use them. This will clear out any residual energy, anything negative, anything. So these cards are just yours. You don't let anybody touch your decks, okay? Same as with if you got dowsing rods. I do have a set of dowsing rods that my sister gave me. Clear them all. You don't let nobody touch your stuff, your crystals and everything. You can put your crystals up against this to clear your crystals of any energies that they may have absorbed. Your bracelets, I suggest you do it with whoever wins this. Lay your jewelry on here. This will clear it from any negative energy. Like I said, I have one myself here that I always keep. Anytime I get new crystals, cards, anything, I always clear the energy out of them, and that's what this is for. Well, this is an oracle deck. It's not a tarot deck. This is an oracle deck. I believe that there's a pamphlet in here. If you need help with it, Rose, just email me and I can help you with it. But when you open it up, if you are to win, whoever wins, open them up. They're in cellophane. They have not been opened yet. Touch each card and then lay the cards across your selenite stick. That's going to clear and leave them there for a day or so. It's going to clear out any juju, bad juju, energies, anything that anything has absorbed any kind of energy. This will clear it out. Okay. Yes, we love you. We love you. Okay, so is everybody ready for the draw? We've got only 11 people in here because we've got quite a few that are entered. I haven't even brought up the, so here we go. And share the screen. It says Sunday draw, you guys, but it's not the Sunday draw. It is the draw. As you can see, there's quite a few people on here. Rose is on here quite a bit. She has, I don't know how many entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 entries. 13 entries, 14 entries. So, with that being said, if anybody else wants in, tell me now. Because in less than a minute, I'm going to be doing this draw. So if you do want in, let me know now so I can wait for your super chat to come through. Yes, good luck, everyone. Okay, so once I take this, all winners. We are all winners within. Yes, you are. So I'm going to take this banner off. And as soon as that banner comes down, I will not be accepting any more for this one. If one does come in afterwards, it will go into next month's draw, next month's basket. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Who is in here that is not in for the draw? Nana, are you in for the draw? Let me see. No, Nana's not in the draw. Okay, Nana, what I want you to do, I am going to start clicking shuffle. As you can see, I am clicking the shuffle. Clicking it quick. Oh, wait, I got to get back down to the new comments here. Okay, Nana, as soon as you type stop to the screen, as soon as it comes up on my screen, there might be a little bit of a delay from your screen to mine because I'm on StreamYard. As soon as I see you type stop, I will stop and I will click the center of the wheel for the draw. So as soon as you're ready, Nana, click stop. Type in stop to the screen. As soon as I see it come up on my screen, you guys, I will stop. Good luck, everybody. There we go. So we're going to hit the middle. Lady D. Lady D is our winner. Lady D. So, Lady D, what I need you to do, I'm going to put my email. Whoops. Here is my email, Lady D. I will also post this. Let me just circle Where are you? Up here, Lady D. I will put this in my community post also, Lady D. Please, I need you to, thank you. Yes, congratulations, Lady D. Yes, congratulations, Lady D. So I need you to email me with your address so I'm going to be getting this. Oops. I will be getting this packed up. I have a whole bunch of, let me just grab them here. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of bags like this. Whoops. Why is my camera? Okay, the bubble wrap bags. And I have a whole pile of these bags. I love these bags. Love them, love them, love them. So I will be packing these up and making sure they don't get broken. So I'll be bubble wrapping them and everything, and getting them into a box and getting them shipped out to you. So please, I need you ASAP. I'm going to give it a couple days, because I've got to go to the post office and it's a ways away from me. So I need you within the next 24 hours to get back to me with your mailing address, Lady D, so we can get this shipped out to you. I'm going to the post office tomorrow. I have Kate Bell's to ship out. I have Christina's from last week to ship out. So everybody's waiting for their stuff. It is a ways from me to get to the post office. So generally my son just goes and checks my box and everything to see if there's anything in there. But I've got to pack this up. So I'm going to have to make the trip down there to bring this and get it shipped. So please get a hold of me within the next 24 hours so I can get all of these shipped out. Email me. The email is right there. You can also find my email in my about section or in the description of any video. You can find it. So please give me your address so we can get this shipped out to you. I will be making up another basket. I will, over the month, be adding things just like we did with this one. I will probably give another shirt also. I have a couple of them here that I had ordered for giveaways. So, Lady D, you need to email me ASAP. Okay. So let's get that done there. And this is, why is this so big? I don't know. Okay. So that is that, you guys. Thank you, everybody who entered into the draw. Thank you for supporting me. I'm going to do this every month, regardless. And it's my way of giving back. Like, you guys are always giving super chats and super stickers and stuff like that, and super thanks. This is my way of giving back to you guys. So we will do this again next month. As soon as I've already got a few things, but my other order is in. I'm going to go in on Wednesday and pick that up. Down the street here, and then I'm gonna have to stay out of there for a while. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I can give away. So yeah, as soon as I get that basket together, I will present it. And anybody that gives super chats for the month of November of $10 or more, each $10 gets you an entry. I will be starting a new wheel for that. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, also, yes, if I find out anything more on the 1122 King Road house and what's going on there, I will put it in my community tab. So keep an eye on that. Also over on Twitter, you can find me over there. You can find all my links to that in the description of any video or in my about section. So with that being said, you guys, Please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. I love you guys to the moon and back. Again, congratulations, Lady D. Bye-bye for now.